Hi, and welcome to English-Fabule. Are you learning English? Great. Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started.
Look at people who seem very confident. They often look strong and sure of themselves. They speak with clear voices and act without much fear. Maybe you think these people were born this way? It can seem like they got a special gift that makes them feel sure about everything. We see what they do now, but we often do not see the hard work they did to get there. It is a simple truth that many people who are confident today did not feel that way in the past. They were quiet or shy. They felt unsure about themselves. They worried a lot about making mistakes or what other people thought. They felt nervous before they tried new things or spoke up. This is a very common feeling. So, how did they become confident? This is the important question this guide answers. Confidence is not something you are born with. It is not a natural talent like being tall or having a nice singing voice. Confidence is a skill. Just like any skill, you can learn it. You can practice it. You can get better at it every day. Think about learning to ride a bicycle or learning a new sport. At first, it is difficult. You might fall down. You feel shaky and unsure. But you keep trying. You practice the movements. You learn from your falls. Slowly, you get stronger and more balanced. Soon, you can do it without thinking too much. Confidence is built in the same way. It comes from trying, practicing, and not giving up. This guide is here to be your helper on this journey. It will teach you simple but very strong rules. These rules are like the basic building blocks for a house. They will help you build confidence that is strong and lasting. Confidence that is hard to break. We can call it unshakable confidence. Maybe you feel very shy right now. Maybe you often feel uncertain about yourself or what you are able to do. Maybe you feel nervous when you meet new people or have to speak up. It does not matter how you feel right now. The rules and ideas in this guide are for everyone. You can learn to be more confident no matter your starting point. In this guide, you will learn how to start taking action even when you do not feel completely ready. You will learn how powerful your own thoughts are and how to train your mind to support you. You will learn why taking control of your own learning and growth is key. You will learn how to face things that feel a little scary, because facing fears is how you get braver. You will also discover how small, good habits each day can build a very strong belief in yourself. Building confidence takes time and consistent practice. It is not a race, but a journey. This guide will show you the path and give you the first simple rules to begin building your unshakable confidence. You have the power inside you to become the confident person you want to be. Let's start this journey together now. 2. Start now. Many people think they must feel ready or brave before they start something new or difficult. They wait for a feeling of confidence to come. But this feeling often does not come if you wait. Waiting for confidence is like waiting for a bus that never arrives. You need to go out and start walking. Confidence is not something you have before you act. It is something you build by acting. When you take action, especially when it feels a little scary, you show yourself that you can do it. Your brain starts to learn that you are capable. Think of it like a muscle in your body. If you use a muscle, it gets stronger. If you don't use it, it stays weak. Confidence is the same. The more you do things, especially things that are a little hard, the more your confidence muscle grows. Look at a baby learning to walk. Does a baby wait to feel perfectly ready and balanced? No. A baby just tries. They stand up, they take a step, and maybe they fall. They fall many times. But they don't stop. They get up, they try again. Each time they fall, they learn something. And slowly they learn to walk. This is how we learn confidence too. We try, we make mistakes, but we keep trying. It is normal to be afraid. We worry about making mistakes. We worry about what other people will think or say. This is a common fear. But most people are busy thinking about their own lives. They are not watching you closely. And if you do make a mistake, it is okay. Mistakes are part of learning. Everyone makes mistakes. What is important is that you learn from them and keep going. Confidence comes from doing small things again and again. Don't think you need to do something very big first. Start small. Maybe you want to speak more in meetings. Start by planning to say just one thing. If you want to meet new people, try saying hello to one new person today. If you want to learn a new skill, spend only 15 minutes on it. Even just taking a 10-minute walk when you feel tired can be a small action. These small steps are very powerful. Each time you take one, you show yourself, I can do this. You are collecting proof for your brain that you are capable. This builds your belief in yourself little by little. Your confidence grows with every action, no matter how small. 3. Talk nicely to yourself. We all have a voice inside our head. It talks to us all the time. This is our self-talk or inner dialogue. What this voice says is very important for our confidence. It shapes how we see ourselves and what we believe we can do. If our inner voice is negative, it can hurt us deeply. It might say harsh things like, "I am not smart enough," or "I will definitely fail." When we hear these bad ideas again and again, they become strong in our mind. They turn into limiting beliefs. These are beliefs that limit what we think is possible for us. They can make us afraid to try new things or speak up. Think of your mind like a garden. Your thoughts are like seeds. If you constantly plant bad seeds, like seeds of doubt, fear, or self-criticism, then only bad things will grow in your garden, like low confidence and unhappiness. This happens because your mind is always listening to your inner voice. It tends to believe what it hears most often. If you keep telling yourself you are not good enough, your mind starts to accept this as the truth. Then you might start acting in ways that show this belief, even if it's not true. This is how your self-talk can create what you believe. So, how can we change this negative pattern? The first important step is to become aware of your self-talk. Start paying attention during the day. What are the thoughts you hear inside? When do you hear negative thoughts? Maybe in new situations or when you make a mistake? Just notice these thoughts without being angry at yourself for having them. You could even write them down for a few days to see the patterns. Second, when you find a negative thought, don't just accept it. Challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought 100% true? Often, it is not based on facts, but on old fears or feelings. Then, try to change the thought into something more helpful. This is called reframing. For example, instead of, "I can't learn this, it's too hard," try, "This is difficult, but I can take it step by step and learn." Instead of, "I look stupid," try, "It's okay to feel nervous, I am trying my best." Third, actively use positive self-talk. This means saying good things about yourself on purpose. These are often called affirmations. They are simple, positive statements about yourself or your abilities. Try saying things like, "I am capable," "I am learning and improving," "I am doing a good job right now," "I am strong." Say these affirmations to yourself every day. Say them in the morning, look in a mirror, or write them down. The more you repeat positive statements, the more your mind will start to believe them. It's like planting good seeds in your garden. With positive seeds, flowers, like confidence and self-belief, can grow. Changing your inner talk is a practice. It takes time and patience. You might not change everything overnight. There will still be negative thoughts sometimes. But keep trying. Every time you notice a negative thought and choose to change it, you make your inner voice a little stronger and kinder. You are training your mind to support you, not hurt you. This slow but steady change in your inner voice builds real, lasting confidence from the inside. Remember to be kind to yourself as you learn this new way of thinking. 4. Own your growth. Confidence is not something someone else gives you. You build it yourself. This is a very important idea. You need to take full charge of how you grow and become more confident. Think of it like building a house. You are the builder. You cannot wait for someone else to put the bricks down for you. Sometimes, when things are hard, people blame other people or outside problems. They might say, "I cannot do this because of him," or "It's her fault, I feel bad," or "The situation is too difficult." This is like saying, "The wind blew my bricks over, so I cannot build." But waiting for others to change or for problems to go away is not a good plan for building confidence. Your confidence journey is your own. You are the builder of your own strong house. Instead of looking outside for reasons why you cannot build, look inside. Think about what you can do. This is like having a control button inside yourself. When you use this button, you feel more in charge of your life. You stop waiting for perfect weather and start doing the work. You take the tools in your own hands. Taking charge means you do things to help yourself, often. These do not have to be big things. Small actions done often are very powerful. If you want to learn a new skill, you practice for a short time every day. If you want to be more friendly, you smile at one new person. You do these things even when you feel tired or when nobody is watching or saying "good job." Your confidence grows step by step from these actions, like bricks added to a wall. What about mistakes? Everyone makes mistakes when building something new. When you take charge of your growth, you see mistakes differently. They are not reasons to feel bad or stop building. They are chances to learn. If a brick falls, you pick it up and try again, maybe learning why it fell. You can ask yourself, "What did I learn from this mistake? How can I do better next time?" This helps you become a better builder, stronger and more skilled. To help you take charge every day, ask yourself one simple question. What is one small thing I can do today to help myself grow? This question helps you focus on what you can control and what steps you can take right now. Maybe it is reading for 10 minutes about a topic, practicing something you find hard for 5 minutes, or sending that email you are scared to send. When you ask this question and then do the small thing, you tell yourself, "I am responsible for me. I am working on myself." This feeling of owning your growth is a strong part of feeling confident. You do not need to wait for anyone else to give you permission or help you build. You are the builder of your own strong, confident self. You can start today. You are in charge of your own journey. 5. Face your fears. This chapter is about facing things that make you feel uncomfortable. Your comfort zone feels safe and familiar. It is where you do things you know well. But staying only in your comfort zone stops your personal growth. To build more confidence, you need to step outside this zone. When you feel uncomfortable or a little afraid, it means you are trying something new or difficult. This feeling is a sign that you are learning and getting stronger. Discomfort helps you grow. It helps you learn new skills. When you do something that scares you a little, the fear gets smaller over time. You get used to it. This is called desensitization. Your skills also get better because you are practicing and learning by doing. Think of fear not as a stop sign telling you to stop. Think of it as a compass pointing you in a direction. It points to where you can grow. If something scares you, maybe that is exactly what you need to do to become more confident. There are different kinds of discomfort you can face. Maybe you feel shy talking to people you don't know. This is social discomfort. A small step could be starting a short talk with one new person this week. Maybe you find it hard to ask questions in a group or ask for help. This is skill-based discomfort. You can try asking one question in your next class or meeting. Maybe saying no to someone is difficult because you want people to like you. This is emotional discomfort. You can practice saying no to a small request that you don't want to do. The most important thing is to start small. Don't try to do something very scary all at once. Choose one small thing that feels a little uncomfortable today and do it. Then do another small thing tomorrow. These small, brave steps, repeated over time, build your confidence. Your comfort zone can feel nice and safe, like a small house. But sometimes it is like a cage. It keeps you safe inside, but it also keeps you from seeing the world outside and growing. To become more confident, you need to open the door of that cage and walk out. It will feel uneasy, maybe even scary at first. That feeling is okay. It means you are challenging yourself. Confidence is not waiting until fear is gone completely. It is acting even when you feel afraid. Each time you face a small fear and do the thing anyway, you show yourself that you are capable. You prove to yourself that you can handle things. This builds a strong belief in yourself. It is a process that takes time and action, not a quick change that happens on its own. Focus on taking one small step outside your comfort zone today. Maybe it's speaking a few words in English to a person. Maybe it's trying a new sport or activity. These small acts of courage make your confidence stronger, like doing small exercises makes your body stronger. Face your fears, step by step. This is how you build real and lasting confidence. 6. Build good habits. Confidence is not just a feeling that comes and goes. It is something you build with your actions every day. The small things you do regularly become habits, And these habits tell you important things about yourself. They show you that you care, that you are worth time and effort. When you do positive things for yourself, you send a strong message deep inside. I matter. I am taking care of myself. This message helps your confidence grow strong. Think about what habits can help. One important habit is getting enough good sleep. When you sleep well, your mind is clearer and your body feels better. This helps you feel more ready for the day. Aim for 7 to 9 hours each night. Eating healthy food is also key. Food is fuel for your body and brain. When you eat foods that are good for you, you have more energy and feel better overall. This helps your confidence because you feel stronger and more able. Regular exercise is another powerful habit. When you move your body, it is good for your health and your mood. Exercise can make you feel strong and capable. This physical strength helps your mental strength and confidence. Find ways to move that you enjoy, like walking, sports, or dancing. Taking care of your personal appearance is also important. This means simple things like keeping yourself clean and wearing clothes that are tidy and make you feel comfortable. When you take care of how you look, it shows self-respect. This simple act can make you feel more confident when you are with others. Caring for your inner self is vital too. Habits like practicing gratitude can help. Spend a few minutes thinking about things you are thankful for. This helps you see the good parts of life. Writing in a journal is another good habit. It helps you understand your thoughts and feelings better. Also, remember to be kind to yourself. When you make mistakes, do not be too hard on yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would show a friend. This is called self-compassion. Doing these habits consistently needs discipline. Discipline is not being perfect. It is about making a choice to do things that are good for you, even when it is difficult or you do not want to. Every time you choose the helpful habit over the easy one, you build discipline. This builds self-trust. You learn that you can count on yourself to do important things. Knowing you can trust yourself is a very big part of confidence. Your daily habits are like building blocks. Each good habit you add makes your foundation stronger. Over time, these small, regular actions build a solid inner structure of self-worth and confidence. They show that you are actively working on yourself and that you believe in your own value. Build these habits to build a strong, confident you. 7. Keep going strong. Building confidence is like a journey. It is not a place you reach and then stop. You keep moving forward. This means confidence is something you build all the time, not just one time. Sometimes things will be hard. You might try something new and it does not work well. You might make a mistake. Or maybe you feel sad or tired and your confidence feels lower.
This is normal. Everyone feels this way sometimes. Feeling less confident for a while does not mean you failed. What is important is how you act when confidence feels low. This is where being strong inside helps. When you have a problem or make a mistake, try not to give up.
Look at what happened. Think, what can I learn from this? Learning from mistakes helps you get better. It helps you build strength for the next time. To keep your confidence strong over time, you need to be like a strong tree that can bend in the wind but does not break. This is called resilience. Resilience means you can have a hard time, feel bad, but then you stand up again and try again. Remember the ideas we talked about before? They help you keep going strong. Talking nicely to yourself helps when you feel down. Facing things that are a little difficult helps you learn you can handle them. Having good habits, like sleeping well or moving your body, helps your mind and body feel strong. Taking care of yourself shows you value yourself. Think about how much you have already learned and done. See the small steps you take each day. Celebrate these small successes. Did you speak English for 5 minutes? Good. Did you try something new today? Good. Seeing your progress helps you feel motivated to keep going. Building confidence is a long journey. There will be good days and not so good days. The most important thing is to keep trying. Do not stop. Use the things you learned. Be kind to yourself. Learn from everything that happens. Keep going strong, one day at a time. Your effort builds your strength and your confidence. 8. Your new confident life. Now we are at the end of our guide. You have learned important ideas about building confidence. Remember, confidence is not a magic gift. It is something you make for yourself, step by step. We talked about 5 simple but strong rules. First, you learned to start acting. Don't wait to feel ready. Do things, and confidence will grow. Second, you learned to speak kindly to yourself. Your inner voice is important. Use nice, helpful words. Third, you took responsibility for your own growth. You learned that you are in charge of your progress. Fourth, you understood that facing fears helps. Stepping outside your comfort zone makes you stronger. Fifth, you saw how good habits build confidence. Taking care of yourself shows you value yourself. Anyone can use these rules. Yes, you can. It does not matter if you feel shy now. You can start today. The most important thing is to begin. Don't wait for a perfect time. The perfect time is now. Do one small thing that makes you feel a little more confident today. Maybe you will speak up in a meeting one time. Maybe you will try something new. Maybe you will just tell yourself, I can do this. Keep doing small actions. They build your strength like building blocks. Building a confident life is a journey. It takes time and work. Some days may be hard, but keep going. Learn from mistakes. Think about how far you have come already just by reading this. You are stronger than you think. You have power and abilities inside you. Don't let doubts stop you. This guide has shown you the way. Now it is time for you to live your new, confident life. You are ready. You can do it. What is one small step you will take today to build your confidence?
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.